Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's been a fucking long time. Welcome back, guys, to the Rabid Baboon podcast. I am your host, Andrew Moncayo, and it's been a long goddamn day. Holy shit! I don't even know the last time I recorded was. It was shit like 10 months ago, I think. And I know you guys have been starving for this premium content. I'm gonna start an OnlyFans. I think I addressed this once in a previous episode. I'm just gonna release it and just only have like I'm gonna lie and just tease like my dick, like just say I'm gonna show my dick and balls and shit, but instead just release the podcast there and you still have to pay $20 a month. That's a good hustle, right? Can I get sued for that? Is that false advertising? I have no idea how that shit works. But it's been good. It's been a good couple. It hasn't been a good couple months. It's been pretty dog shit. We can probably get into that shit later, but it's just been weird, man. The funniest shit too is that I recorded an episode. I forgot what episode. This is either 7 or 8 or I have no fucking idea what even episode this is. And I recorded an episode a couple months ago. It's there. It's filmed. It's fucking recorded on this mic. And I just never just never put it out. So this is probably going to be that episode as far as like okay, let's say this is episode 6. I'm getting myself fucking confused now. But let's say this is episode 6. There is a previous episode 6 that's unreleased that I might release. I have no idea yet. And that'll be a bonus episode. But for now, this is episode 6 or 7 or whatever fucking episode this is because I have no idea. Anyways, how's your day? I was bored. It was just a shitty fucking boring day today. It wasn't like, being a substitute teacher, it has its ups and downs. And a hardcore down is whenever you have to deal with anybody, any underclassmen in high school, like give or take seniors and juniors, because they're like diet adults, I think I've mentioned this before. But when you're dealing with like 30, 14-year-olds that just say the most outlandish, dumb shit, it's so obnoxious because like they're they're adults kind of, but with childlike behavior and thoughts. If that makes you know what I mean? It's like when you have like an elementary school kid, you're like, okay, this is pure like this is just a little kid, and I'm gonna treat you like a fucking little kid. With high schoolers, it's like I don't know if I can treat you like an adult, like as far as like verbally, because I don't know what's going on up here. You might be, you might be really stupid, and by might be I mean pretty much is. I definitely don't. I had a teacher talk to me today about he just came into my class. He was like in the adjacent classroom and he was just talking to me about um my day and shit. And he was asking if I wanted to be an actual teacher. I'm like, fuck no. Like, fuck that. There's no way. I don't have the fortitude for that shit. There's no possible way I could be a teacher, like a legitimate teacher. Because I get tired of kids that are in my family, much less these kids I give two shits about. I just like with kids that are my nieces and nephews that I love, that I would die for. I get tired of them because they're annoying sometimes. And you expect me to handle 30 of them that I have no connection to? Hell fucking no. Instead, I'm chasing my dream, and I don't. Maybe we get there. I have no idea. I'm like, there's that adage of like, or not adage. That's I don't even know what the proper terminology is for that. It's where like, I'm like, it's what the Joker said. This is gonna be cringe. It's anytime you quote the Joker, it's automatically cringe. But it's like I'm like a what is he, a fucking rabid dog that chasing after cars. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get there. That's pretty much what anybody's entertainment career is like. It's like I don't know what's gonna happen when I get there. It's so crazy, dude. Like the people, I honestly feel bad for people that become famous overnight. Because when you become famous overnight, especially when you weren't well off or affluent to begin with, or if you weren't just or if you just weren't mentally stable, just anything like that, where it's all of a sudden you have attention, just constant fucking attention, and then money to go with the attention. And if you ever have anything wrong with, you're gonna spend your money on nothing but fucking drugs and hookers and other cool stuff. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You can do whatever you want with your life. It's not my fucking problem. Who knows? It's just been a week. Yeah, I've been having a fucking weird couple months. Should we talk about it? Maybe. I still have to work up the nerve to actually mention it. But it's been a mediocre day. I just bought some Legos. Not even for myself. I bought Legos for my nephew for his birthday. That was 2 days ago. So that shows what kind of uncle I am. I'm crushing it right now. I might just start spending all my money on Legos. I already spent all my money on dumb shit regardless, dude. Like, I almost bought an AK-47 the other day. Just fuck it. Why not? We're about to go to World War III. Might as well just stock up on arms. Let's talk about Ukraine. How about that? This is where you come for the hard-hitting breaking news. That shit is fucked, dude. If you're actually following that whole conflict, it is fucked. Like, they are not... They are relentless out there right now. As far as the invading Russian forces. Breaking news, guys. Russia's bad. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that this entire past fucking 2 centuries didn't show that Russia sucks? And what I hate too about criticizing a country as a whole is that people will want to accuse you of being like some kind of ist, you know, some kind of I don't hate Russian people. That's insane, okay? I hate the Russian government, all right? Same thing with China. I don't hate Chinese people. Chinese people are the shit. I have a lot of Chinese friends, I think. Maybe I am just racist. I don't know. But Chinese government, fuck the Chinese government. Now I'm not going to get sponsored by anybody because now, yeah, I just said that. We're going to cut that out later. I need money. I need that LeBron James money, okay? I'll be a pawn of the Chinese government. If you give me LeBron James's money, I will suck off Xi Jinping or whatever the fuck that guy's name is. You give me money I'll do anything, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm a cheap whore. Like, when you're this broke and you have shit to pay for, I'll just, whatever. The OnlyFans it's an opportunity. My favorite thing I think about OnlyFans, let's just go on this tangent real quick. My favorite thing about OnlyFans is that it started off just as a platform for creators. That's all it was. Like Patreon or like any subscription service, and then it just got taken over by porn. Like, that's all. Like, immediately just taken over by porn. Which is fucking, like, it's just, who the fuck is outside? Okay, never mind. Imagine if I just got like attacked. My my shades are open and I'm just looking outside. Anyone can just look in my room. This is what scares me about jerking off with the window open, is that as if I do that all the time. But it's like, imagine just someone looks in and they just, observing you, just cranking one out, having a good time. Now you gotta be on your toes. That's real cool. What am I talking about? I could have started off as Ukraine. God damn, it's been so long since I recorded. My couch and my table next to me is just, there's a solid layer of dust. That might be why I've been having allergy attacks like every fucking day. God, that is fucking... I need to dust the fuck out of my room. I'm having a rough time, if you guys can tell. I'm sober right now too. Not like, not like my 100-day chip, just like I haven't had anything today. So it's been oh, just spit all over my mic. That's great. I don't know, man. It's been a lazy couple weeks. I haven't been doing I haven't been going out that much and socializing. I haven't been doing stand up that often anymore. I've just been lazy and just unmotivated, feeling unfunny. Same reason why I haven't been recording this podcast. Just been lazy, haven't had anything to talk about. Oh, actually, here's one of the main reasons why I stopped recording my podcast. My fucking editing software decided to run out. I thought it was just free. It's not. It's apparently, this is gonna sound stupid as shit for anyone that knows about Adobe Creative Cloud, but I had it for free for fucking ever. Okay, since college to like a couple months ago. And then one day I decided to connect my fucking laptop to Wi-Fi, and then that was a mistake because then it decided to update, and then my trial or whatever the fuck ran out. Years I had it, years, and I refused to pay for it because I'm not paying for software that ultimately is pretty dog shit, you know? If you've ever used Adobe Premiere or any Adobe software, especially on my laptop isn't bad, but it's not breaking any fucking records, you know what I mean? It's so when you run it on a mediocre piece of hardware, it doesn't work. It doesn't want to function. That was like one of the most stressful things in my college career was it, this is why I'm so glad film professors are like so lenient and cool. Uh or a lot of professors are pretty lenient and cool as long as you're not a fucking piece of shit to them. There's the first one. There we go. Count, start the counter. Uh Yeah, like so one of my classes it was editing or was production, but we had to edit our own shit, obviously. And every time I tried to edit this one video, just one fucking the first project we had. Every time I tried editing it, that shit crashed on me. Like every time I would get done, I would spend an hour editing a 3 minute video, okay? Spend an hour editing that shit. And it wasn't a good edit, by the way. It was fucking shittily put together. And then as soon as I would finish and try to export that shit, it would crash. And I did that like 4 times in a fucking day. And I just told my professor the day I was doing, I'm like, dude, it just wasn't working. And here's how much everyone in the industry knows how much of a piece of shit Premiere is. My professor was just like, yeah, Premiere's dog shit. Just get it to me when you finish it. Whenever you're able to get it to work, just get it to me then, all right? And I was like, fucking done. All right, it's great. I'll go right now to go work on it. Oh man, college was fun. I do miss college because here's the thing about that. It's like when people get out of the military and they miss that shit because like you miss the order and the discipline it requires to succeed and it's like I had having as stressful as fucking deadlines are for anything on the planet. That's what I need. Like if I had a deadline for the podcast, we'd be on episode like 100 right now. Like we would be. I'd probably have a sponsor, but it's just there's no reason, you know. Like when I was recording the podcast over at Jason's studio, first 3 episodes, fucking watch those. Also, if you need any, speaking of editing or any sort of software engineering type of thing, I don't even know what you do, Jason. I'm sorry. Music producing, filming. He's an amazing videographer. Hit him up. But when I did the podcast at the actual different studio, that gave me motivation because that was like going to work, you know? I woke up early as shit, got like at like 6 o'clock in the morning, drove to Woodland fucking Hills, okay, from Chino, which is like an hour drive in the morning, probably more. Got there around 9:10, recorded for however long I decided to record that day, hour maybe. And then, go home. And that was the shit. That was way more fun than doing it in my fucking bedroom. I just look at my mess. You can't see it, but literally right here, right where my arm is extending, is just a pile of clothing. I let the set go. Like when I bought this couch, I remember thinking in my head, I'm not going to put fucking clothes on it. I'm not going to do it. And then literally immediately recorded 2 episodes on the couch. One didn't release. And now I'm recording right now with a fucking pile of clothes right here. I'm just a sphere of anger. That's all I am. Fucking fat piece of shit. I don't know. I'm actually, I've been losing weight. Been losing. Who would have thought that eating bacon and eggs every day would make you lose 20 pounds? That's crazy. Keto is the shit. I don't know what I don't, especially since I'm not really drinking anymore. Uh, which it has its own benefits outside of weight loss. Like for one, you don't feel like a piece of shit every morning. That's pretty cool. Who would have thought that this poison you put in your body is poisoning you? But yeah, I've been, just eating high amounts of fat, probably giving myself heart disease, but I feel good. It's been what is it, March now? March 10th. It's been 3 months. I've lost 20 pounds. That's pretty fucking lit, okay? And I'm pretty happy about it. I have nothing to complain about. I've needed to take a shit all day too, so that's probably gonna be a 5 pound shit. I'll probably be down even more. My goal is to get down to at least I'm at 175 right now. I think give or take a pound or two. Probably 177 right now. My goal is to get down to at least 160, at least 168. Just back in the 160s by summer, so I can look fucking good. All right. I can already see weight loss in my face. I feel skinnier. I just ate right now, so I feel fucking fat and gross, but that's not the point. Oh my god, my fucking spine. All right. But it's been good. I've just been trying to stay busy. Been trying to figure things out. That's why I'm literally recording the podcast again, because I'm just like, I can't just let this project die, I guess. I can, but I choose not to. And then right now, I gotta go download more or different editing software. I gotta go do that. That's something I have to fucking do now, or just pay for Adobe, which I don't want to. But all my projects are on there. All the things I've edited, they're all Premiere files. God damn it! I might fucking buy Premiere again. The stress levels are just off the fucking charts. It's just not. It's not fun. It's not fun. Everything hurts. My neck hurts. My back hurts. My pussy and my crack hurts. It's just falling apart. Hope y'all are doing well. As long as someone's not fucking suffering, we can all take a little bit of solace in that, I guess. So many things I gotta do before World War III eventually happens, because it's gonna happen soon. It's gonna fucking happen. I've been giving a lot of talks to students about it. I'm like, prepare. Ration up, boys. I don't know. I have enough resources, I think, to survive. But here's the thing. Okay, nothing is there, even if a World War III does break out, let's say in the next couple months, which also, by the way, COVID's finally fucking done, and then shithead Putin decides war. Fuck you. Like why can't we just have normalcy? Why do we gotta have conflict every couple months? Like we just got done. We just got done with being locked in our houses because of a virus, and now we gotta hide from bombs. That's fucking terrible. Feel bad for Ukraine. That fucking sucks. And you know what's funny though is that, like, if you watch any coverage of Ukraine right now, those motherfuckers are the most insane, badass fucking people. They just don't give a fuck. They're just like, yeah, we're not gonna give up. We're gonna kill. We're gonna kill every guy that comes into our country. Like we're gonna fight to the death, dude. Even the fucking president, okay, Hashtag Zelensky. That guy is a badass, dude. That motherfucker is actually fighting for his home country. That is wild, okay? And he was a television star, okay? Him and Trump are you have a lot in common, except for the fact that one is cool and one isn't. I'll let you decide which is which. But you would never see an American president fighting, like legitimately fighting for their country. That is never gonna fucking happen. But also, luckily, there's probably a 1 in a million chance, like any country successfully invades the United States because the Ukraine and Texas are similar in size. Try taking over Texas. Just maybe Austin you can take over, but nothing else. Everyone else there is crazy, and they'll start shooting before they even know you're an enemy. They're just gonna start blasting. We're safe. We're safe. I live in Chino. I live in a quiet suburb. Even if a nuke was dropped on LA, I would probably think it was an earthquake, and then I'll go on Reddit and be like, "Holy shit! They just leveled the entirety of downtown. That's wild." Fucking Reddit. I get all my news from Reddit. Isn't that weird? By the way, let's talk about Reddit. I was thinking about this today. I might do this as a bit on stage. I don't know yet. But let's talk about Reddit for like a couple minutes. Reddit is the most insane website on the fucking planet when you think about it. Like really, any Redditor, that's a cringe term also. If you identify as a Redditor, fuck you. Go kill yourself. But like it's a fucking what other website can you log on to? Scroll down your feed, you can see compelling fiction, you can see breaking news, and then you can also see someone getting beheaded and then incest porn. Like it's wild. How many things you can just and they're all back to back to back, by the way. Like this isn't you're not going to different subreddit. This is just in your feed. Fucking wild, dude. Oh. And then they banned r/watch people die for good reason. First, I'm not upset about it because it's literally exactly that. It's watching people die. Like it's fucking. I saw so many ISIS videos. It was like too many. Let's say too many ISIS videos. Like I saw way too many ISIS. Like it was insane how many ISIS videos I saw. And they weren't enjoyable. They were fucking intense, man. All right, and they're all shot in 4K. Like they had better cameras than I do. And I don't know how they got it. Probably through terrorism. That's probably the short answer. I don't even know how I have this much energy. I've been awake forever. I've been awake since like fucking 6, not 5:30. It was 6, and I went to sleep at like fucking 1 because I was up all night just getting high. When like people say they smoke weed to go to sleep. How? How? Every time I smoke weed, I stay awake for hours and just vibe. It's like I get number 2. I get high and I don't want to sleep because I'm having so much fun. Like that's how my experience goes with weed. The only time I knock out is if I drink or if I smoke and then drink, because then I just go catatonic like most people do. And that's the way it should be, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, always combine the two, because you'll have a good night. Okay. Doesn't hurt to get some nicotine in you too. I mean, in the long run, yeah, you're gonna get cancer, but whatever. Let's ride it out. If I get cancer early in life, it's totally worth it because I got to experience all my fun vices. I don't get people that want to live forever. Like, really want to live to 80? Fuck that. Kidding me, dude? I'm about to be 26. I'm ready to wrap this shit up right now. Like, I'm done. I'm over it. Like, it's just like, people when you say shit like that, people think that you want to kill yourself. I don't. There's no way. There's no way I want to kill myself. But if there was a button that was just like, you can wrap this up right now, I'd be like, fucking, let's go. Like, just I'd smack it twice. All right. At least just take a break. Like, why can't we? I wish we as humans could like hibernate. That would be fucking lit. Like, there's just like a couple weeks where you just don't do shit. The world just shuts down. Everyone just goes to bed. That would be fucking great. It's been a wild ride. Okay, how about we do something a little bit more, I was gonna say lighthearted, but probably not, because I'm gonna pull up some questions you guys asked me. And all of you guys are assholes, I realized. I don't know why I'm surprised. I'm always surprised about the stupid shit my friends send me. And whenever I ask for questions for the podcast. But let's fucking get into it. Okay, first question, not a question by the way. This is from Brian, which let me preface this with "fuck you." His quote unquote question is just change the fucking name, as what I assume is the name of the podcast, and my answer is no. Okay, Rabid Baboon forever. All right. You know why? Because you're not gonna forget that fucking name. All right. Like, I'm gonna incept you. All right. I say this perfect. It rolls off the tongue. So Rabid Baboon. Okay. You don't even have to take a breath between words. It's amazing. Okay. Greatest name for a podcast ever. And I can't wait to blow up and get sponsors and shit. And then someone pulls up like an old episode and I get canceled. Anyways, not changing the name. Fuck you, Brian. And I'm not playing Payday with you later. How about that? Okay, next question. Actual question. Thank you for following the guidelines. Sticking to the fucking curriculum. It's from Gino. Why do people give a shit about these stepsister storylines? I'm pretty sure you're talking about porn, and it's because it's cool. I don't have step siblings, but if I did, and she was hot and she wanted to fuck me, would I say yes? Yeah, 100%. Unless we grew up together, that's different. Okay, if you grew up with your step sibling and you fuck them later in life, you're a creep because that is your family. I am 20. Like I said, 25, but 26. If my parents decide to split up tomorrow, which maybe, who knows? But if they decide to split up and then one of them got remarried and the other person had a smoke show of a daughter, you bet your fucking ass, okay? You bet your fucking ass that I would hypothetically fuck my hot stepsister. And that's why we care about the storyline, because it's just good. That's the only time. Here's a little insight on my life. That's the only time I ever give a fuck about porn storylines. Hold on. Is when it's taboo. Because taboo is fun. Hopefully this isn't too quiet now, because I was peaking levels right now. Anyways, that's why I care about stepsister storylines. God damn it, wrong way. All right. Next question. This is from Mikhail, aka Mick. How long is too long to go without? Okay, how long is too long to go with an unchecked rash? And why does scratching feel orgasmic? Because it's all, scratching is coming from the guy with eczema who scratches everything on his body at all points in the day. It's fantastic. Okay. I'm turning this shit back up. Oh no, wait, hold on. All right, I think we're good. Also, as far as the rash portion of this goes, it depends on where the rash is. Your dick, go that day. Okay. There's a rash on your dick, you go to the emergency room. All right. and you cry and you panic. But if there's like a rash on your arm, just ride it out. Fuck it. Scratch it with sandpaper, dude. Who cares? It feels way fucking better. This is not medical advice, by the way. And I gotta cover bases. I gotta. I am not an expert, even though I come off as a well-learned person. Okay, next question. This is from Nicholas, baby Nick. This is about the new Batman movie. Why didn't Batman rail out Lenny Kravitz's daughter in the movie? I don't know. I don't know, man. Dude, Zoe Kravitz, I know you're watching right now. You're a big fan. God damn it, you were fucking hot. Like, holy shit. Like, it's, you ever see someone, whether it's on screen or in person, and you look at, they're so hot that you get mad. Like, upon sight, you're like, fuck you. Like, how, you don't, what happened where you became this perfect? Like, I don't understand. And on top of that, if they're a good person, that is fucking obnoxious, okay? You don't get both. You get one or the other, all right? You don't get to be hot and enjoyable to be around. What the fuck? That is upsetting. Anyways, hit me up, Zoe Kravitz. I'm free 90% of the time. Okay, this next question is from Ed. Okay, how's the work / life from teacher to comedian? The line is blurred. Dude, I get so many students that want me to run bits by them in class, and I just I'm like, I don't want to get fired, man. Like, I can't do this. It's already a bad enough like idea to tell them I'm a comic, because then they just start trying to Google me and shit, which is fucking annoying. Especially since when you Google my name, just a real estate agent from Ohio comes up, which is cool because apparently someone else with my name is crushing it over there. Meanwhile, I'm sitting in my bedroom on a pleather couch that's probably primarily used for casting people in movies. And I don't know, man. I only a few things with me. If you Google my name, only a few things of me. Trust me, I've done it like 18 times in the past week, just just to see if anything new comes up. But like it does like nothing, barely anything for me comes. It was all about. It's all the guys selling houses. And if you're in the Ohio area, hit up the guy with my exact name. I don't even know if he's good or not. He's just all over Remax and shit. LinkedIn. I Googled myself recently too, and I discovered I have a SoundCloud. I had no idea. I had zero idea I had a fucking SoundCloud. And I knew it was mine because there's a picture of me on there. Like it's just I discovered that the SoundCloud exists because I saved my friends' old bands and music on there, and that's really pretty much it. And then people thought I was a SoundCloud rapper. I'm like, do I look like a piece of shit to you? I mean, yes, but I'm a different kind of piece of shit. Anyways, work life is dog shit. Any job sucks, man. Doesn't matter what you fucking do, dude. Like porn stars hate their job sometimes. You know what? You know what? They fuck for a living. Like that's crazy that there's days that are like, bad day at work. I'm like, you nutted, didn't you? Then shut the fuck up. How about that? All right. This next question is from Matt. And it says, are you an actual school teacher? No, I am a substitute teacher. So technically, yes and no. That's all I'm gonna say. That's easy answer. This next question is from Sam. It says, when are you gonna have some kids with a baby emoji? Never. Fuck that. I can't. Like I said earlier, I can't fucking stand the kids that I'm around. Much less if I had my own. Are you fucking kidding me? Sounds like a nightmare, dude. I hate myself. I don't want more of me. You kidding me? I know for a fact, dude. Karma's gonna bite me in the ass if I have kids. I'm gonna birth the next Hitler. Like that's gonna happen. Number three. And I know there's no way sorry, Sam. You're not gonna be a pseudo aunt to children anytime soon. You need to have kids because I'll be cool Uncle Andrew. Probably. I'll buy them Nerf guns and swords and shit. Okay. Next question is from Mayo. From Mayo. The question is just, why are you gay? I don't know, because I fuck dudes. How about that? No, I don't fuck dudes. I can if I want, though. Fuck you. Don't gatekeep me. Not gay. But if I was, I can do whatever I want. Next question from Mayo. Who says I am gay? Me. You're gay. Next question from Mayo. You are gay. Not even a question, just a statement. I am gay. I wish, dude, being gay seems like a party. I wish. I wish I was gay. You kidding me? I already love gay bars. They are the shit. Imagine going there to get laid. I just go there for the vibe and the cheap drinks. And the occasional fucking ego boost when a guy wants to fuck me. That's pretty cool. Uh yeah, I wish I was gay, dude. Like anybody that wishes they were straight, you're psycho. You just are straight, you know? Next question. Again, not a question. This is just from Ray Ray. It just says, "Yay!" I assume you're excited that I'm finally recording the Rabid Baboon again. The Rabies Bababies podcast. So yay, I hope you enjoy this episode. You better fucking watch it. I'm gonna DM you a link to the when this goes up. I'm sending you Ray. I'm sending you personally the link. Great shit. Okay, next question from Stephanie. It just says dot 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 favorite expletives. Clearly fuck. I mean, that's a standard. Fuck is the best. Cunt is a great one. It's just cunt is hard to use. Sometimes like if you use cunt in an angrily way, everyone gets offended. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you legit call somebody a cunt in public and you're not just being playful, like shut up, cunt. If like you're a fucking cunt, like that's deep. That stabs in there. Cunt is cool. There's a few insults that you can't say anymore that I love to say. Um, I'm not even gonna allude to what they are, but you can probably gather it. But I don't know, man. I say whatever comes to my mind, which is gonna get me in trouble one day. Probably fired from my job because I just go for it sometimes. But fuck definitely. Oh, my one of my favorite expletives right now is dog shit. Dog shit's good because it's just bullshit's kind of overplayed. Like bullshit's like, oh, this is bullshit. Oh, but also that they all mean different. You know what I mean? Like those phrases mean different things depending on what animal you put before shit. Like bullshit means like you could be lying, or this thing sucks. With dog shit, it's like this thing is fucking dog shit. Like, it's like this. For some reason, that has more punch. And then like horse shit, like similar to dog shit. Horse shit's like between dog shit and bullshit. Horse shit's a good one. There we go. I like horse shit. Not physically, just the word. That's also. It's like it's nice on the tongue. Okay, now we got our final question. Oh no, never mind. I got two more questions. This one is from Nicholas, different Nicholas Johnson. What's up, baby? Uh, I said what's up, baby, before I even read the question. And the question is, would you do me even if I'm a man? Look, man, I'm gonna be real weird. Everyone that isn't Nicholas Johnson, turn this off right now. We're gonna get very fucking personal. All right. You don't understand what I would do to you, Nickel. No, okay. Again, I just covered this, dude. I don't fuck dudes, you know? Put a wig on. We'll talk. Shave too. You gotta shave your fucking face. Nicholas Johnson. Also, you're funny enough of a comedian to where if I fucked you, I wouldn't feel gay. I would just be like, this is like a retreat. Like, you know, this is like a bonding moment. All right. I've been in Arizona with multiple comics before. You know how many dicks I've seen, and it was unoffending just because I'm just like now I know you, because you don't truly know someone unless you've seen their genitalia. You know, it's like you gotta that's really, they say the eyes are the window to the soul. No, it's your dickhead. That's what it is. My penis and your vagina. All right. That is the window to the soul, all right? Or like the hallway. I don't know, whatever. Okay, final question, I think. Let's find out. Final question is from Dom, the extended midget. What's up, man? His question is, you ever tell those kids to shut the fuck up under your breath? Yes, I tell them to their face. Here's the thing about me is that I don't actually, but under my breath, yeah, I call them pieces of shit under my breath. Like I said, under my breath. Or if they're being loud enough, I say it loud, but they don't hear it, you know? I'm just like, fuck you, you piece of shit, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. But I only do that really, I did that today, actually, because I dealt with only fucking freshmen, and the freshmen are dumb as hell. But, yeah, I mean, like, you have to, because if I don't get that out, somehow I'm gonna explode and end up, like, punching a hole in an iMac, and then I'm gonna get in trouble. Here's the thing I hate about a lot of these kids is that you know, I don't want to have. I tell them this. I'm like, don't make me do my job. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I don't want to write a note, feedback to your teacher. I don't want to give any negative comments because at the end of the day, I'm too nice to do anything, and that's one of my downfalls. Is that I'm nice to a fucking fault. So I don't want to do that. So whenever I get extra mad at kids that make me have to raise my voice. So and then I go back to the desk and I go, piece of shit, fuck you, shut the fucking piece of, and then, you know, I just do that and I sound like a crazy person. Does that answer your question? I don't know. That'll wrap the fucking question portion thing, whatever. Hopefully I get better ones next time. I like how I'm just going through, I'm going through my camera roll just to look at all the screenshots of the questions. I have some cool pictures. There's a picture of my grandma drinking a pitcher of beer, which is pretty funny. And then also, I don't know why I forgot. I don't forget why I have this. I just have a picture of James Holmes, which is because that was because of Batman. We went to go see Batman, and I was like, what if I just dressed like this to premiere, and it freaked everyone out. It's pretty dark, right? I don't give a fuck. Oh my god. Well, this was a good return of the Rabid Baboon. As far as a return goes, it's not even a return. It's just I was on extended hiatus. You know, I was taking a little bit of a break. But I really need to fucking commit to actually sitting down here. It doesn't it's in my bedroom, okay? I sleep 5 feet away. I can literally just roll out of bed, turn the camera on, and start fucking filming. But that is how goddamn lazy I am. Is that I refuse to do this. It's in my room, okay? Is that 4? That's number 4. All right. I don't know. This is a rapid fire session of ideas. That was 10 months worth of ideas right now, just in 40 minutes. All right. It's about time we wrap this thing up. I got to take a shit and prepare for something. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I mean, I'm literally going to go lay down, and that's, you know, I got to prepare for a nap. You know, that's pretty much all I got to do. I got to go eat something. This is the struggle of my life, is that I have to eat. I'm just gonna eat like a block of iron and just get all my calories that way, and I'll be good. All right, guys, this has been enjoyable. Hopefully you enjoyed it too, as much as I did. Hope you enjoy watching as much as I loved creating it. So that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Be sure to tune in, maybe fucking next week. I'll be sure to post updates about it. But as far as right now, we're gonna wrap this shit up. All right, thank you guys so much, and be sure to tune in next time when hopefully I'm in a better mood. That's it, guys. You guys have a good one.